You know, you got this fantasy in your head about getting out of the life and setting that other world on its ear. What the fuck are you gonna do except hustle? Besides pimping. And you really ain't got the stomach for that. Trying to make it real, baby, like it is. I mean, maybe this is what you supposed to do. This is what you've grown to. I mean, just think about it. Don't throw it out. Just think about it.
See, he was legal. No other came close enough to match him in this illegal business. There was no equal. He calling up his people to let them know the deal for later on. Train killers online for bloody sequels. His hit was on contract, so what the hell else could he have done? Lose everything he done worked for to a life on the run. Ain't trying to hear that. Just keep your damn face about the scene till this heat raise up off you. Take the stash in the green. You gotta lay low and do that there, cause Gman say so. I've been here before. I know exactly where you need to go. I come to see you in a couple of weeks. We said peace and kiss mafia style on these cheeks. See, he my nigga, but some niggas get too big for they bricks. Feds promise riches and niggas turn from bitches to snitches. So I sent him off with love and made his ass an example. 2 days later, a realer nigga blew him out like a candle. I handle business, make a damn sure the business get handled. You want involved, you get trampled. End up caught in a scandal. I just relax, stay laid back like a dead fly. If I die, pops will wipe the teardrops from mama's eyes. Game and the fact that I'm so deep offended, receiving hustle awards, graduated to pimp clinics. It's all real. The hustle me come up to stack the chips. They call me Frito. I'm laying it down, pop off like Uzi clips, trying to reach top status. Cause you know the game is to get paid. Like thanks on my knees to God I pray for strength and ability to receive these blessings. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of righteousness and wickedness. I press on, although at times I know I do wrong. Sometimes I wonder what these niggas gonna say when I'm gone. My people woke me from the dream and soldier need to re-up. And this quarter bird still ain't been cut. Say what?
I never kill a man unless I'm deserved to die. I never kill a man before I look him in his eye. I never kill a man unless I know why. I'm one and only God, that's Jah Rastafari. I never kill a man unless I'm deserved to die. I never kill a man before I look him in his eye. I never kill a man unless I know why. I'm one and only God, that's Jah Rastafari.
See, it was lethal, making sure the money get clean and shine regal. Watch out cause I might creep you, the church with the steeple. Step in, control the whole congregation. These preachers and presidents within the nation. Big brother, watch my queen and my creation. These feds casing my place and we move on. It lead the house be chasing. My lady called me up to stop and grab a few groceries. Afterwards I hit the home to tell my daughter these woe stories about being in this cold, cold world. The yin and yang are caught up in an infinite swirl. I'm letting you know that everything ain't gold, diamond, and pearl. God come through me to let me spray your brain like Jerry Curl. I'm having trials and toils and tribulations, but those are tests to see if I stay divine. In these last days and times I gotta get mine. So you go on and get yours. Right here we about to pause for the cause. It's legal, no mistakes, no flaws for my people. I slayed them things at age 16. White folks like cocaine came on up off that triple beam. Now chrome and gold, I'm sitting on them, counting not to catch. Bitches on my dick, don't let that phase me. I just man and maintain, cause I'm just a player in this game. I keep my eyes on the real prize, family thing. And while I'm getting richer, I recall a different picture. On the ground with my niggas steady smoking swishes. And every now and then I sell a couple of O's of weed. Just enough to get me by and have the things I need. And if that didn't work, I used to plot to steal and rob. See, I'd rather jack one of these crackers than accept a job. But since they rich, they probably had me doing fair time. So I guess I have to make my dollars out here busting rhymes. See, I'm just trying to live comfortably. And I wanna have my homies in the same places that I be. So if they down, then we'll get richer. All my niggas, are you starting to see the picture? If they down, then we'll get richer. All my niggas, you got to get your spread. Now if you out to get that paper, just ignore the player haters, keep that popo off your back. To my niggas in the street, you better realize, get your guns and your vests and a nut side. know some fighting over some whole ass bitch. I watch them lay the casket down off in them 6 feet ditches. I even know some niggas never found us laying with fishes. I think of why they passing, just pick up my holy Bible. Yo, is it true that even I could be your role model? It may be so for black folks, why I got to be that way. Now you's a parent, but your kids don't listen to what you say. Now how you sound with no job, getting them wick chicks? When they stop dishing out them food stamps, what's next? I guess they book your food cards for the swipe line, or barcode tattoos, cause someone stole mine. And if it is that level, we about to see that devil. I get my scratch because you pumping up this bass and treble. My niggas, you better do what you gotta do. They bout to sew this here up in a year or two. Now if you out there get that paper, see no threat. Just ignore them player haters, keep that popo off your back. To my niggas in the street, you better realize. Get your guns and your vest and a nut size. Now if you out there get that paper, see no threat. Just ignore the player haters, keep that popo off your back. To my niggas in the street, you better realize. Get your guns and your vest and a nut size. I told my mama I had drama just the other day. See, phone taps were found planted by the CIA in my cell phone and even in my home unit. So we keep changing up our slang cause we used to. I'm in the ditch with some niggas talking business. Blue and red lights start to flash and yo, what is this? I seen a youngster almost die from the chokehold. One more example of just how this world is so damn cold. It's hard times, look how I'm living, look what I'm giving. The system told me go to the army, college or prison. I learned to keep that slave hard, but never that slave mind. That's how I guess them good old boys slipping every time. I thank my daddy, he the one that showed me how to. And let me know these crackers don't give a shit about you. You break your back and let his ass get richer off your knowledge. Can't get ahead, but you done just spent 6 years in college. Somebody lied, I'm supposed to have the finer thing. I got degrees and PhDs and I'm slanging cane. Can't believe this shit. Can't believe. Now if you out there get that paper, see no threat. Just ignore them player haters, keep that popo off your back. To my niggas in the street, you better realize. Get your guns and your vest and a nut side. Now if you out there get that paper, see no threat. Just ignore them player haters, keep that popo off your back. To my niggas in the street, you better realize. Get your guns and your vest and a nut side. Out to get that paper, see no threat. I know you out to get that paper, see no threat. I know you out to get that paper, see no threat. It's for my niggas getting that paper, see no threat.
Remix. Yeah. Back at that ass. Know what I'm saying? Gman, you know. For the infin. Letting y'all fools know what? Violence was here way before 213-74. Thought you knew. That's the day a nigga came in. And it's still gonna be here when a nigga go out. Check. See, I'm that nigga with that compact 9mm in that pocket. Take that safety and unlock it. If a nigga step, I pop it. Then I pop again if at first he does not pop. And if that posse run up, then I got you bucked him off. Because that's just the southern way us niggas live. You pimp, you hustling, you work or go to prison. Just listen, up as I paint a picture of the real. You either live in fear or get yourself a piece of steel. But if you get that, make sure you pack for the right reason. Cause seasons always change and your name could be next at the gravesite there. Your mama crying berry. It's terror in this era. How many times I got to tell you? You feel me? Slipping? Now G, I think you tripping off that shit. You smoke that okey-doke remote. Really don't suck. All you friend of folks is I don't know. I go to open up my trunk and pull out more than the funk. Yeah. I'm in the project hallway. About to give me a sack. I got a 9 on my side and my pockets are fat. The Cadillac proved to be away now on the curb. Yeah, I'm that nigga. So fuck what you heard. I'm in the project hallway. About to give me a sack. I got a 9 on my side and my pockets are fat. The Cadillac proved to be away now on the curb. Yeah, I'm that nigga. So fuck what you heard. See, as I finish up my blunt and place the rolls up in the ashtray. Don't even tap it out, I drive and let it burn away. These niggas got me pissed, that's why the 9 is in my lap. I come back, folks always got settled things by busting caps. Since I don't have that answer, I just swear and keep on driving. Dipping every guy, these bastards must be high. I dip around the corner of Mobile, what do I see? The original player haters, telling me don't do 'em. My nigga, I clicked. I seen they eyes get bigger than biscuit. I see you shaking like you went church with that Holy Spirit. Them drugs got shitty, it's a pity, now they want to pay. I told your ass before, nigga, that I was quick to blame. I took they stash and fucked both of them in the knee. 5 pass by, they yelling out, police, come help me, please. Look where we at. Do you think 5 won't give a fuck? I guess you stuck. Get on back in your truck and get ghost. But first, I think I want to get that system. Them dating, you gon' miss them, so you may as well just kiss them goodbye. And don't go trying nothing funny. I keep smiling, but still don't nothing move but the money. And it's like that, and it's like that. No talking about, I'm in the project all way, about to give me a sec. I got a 9 on my side and my pockets are fat. The Cadillac coupe the deal, waiting out on the curb. Yeah, I'm the nigga, so fuck what you heard. I'm in the project all way, about to give me a sec. I got a 9 on my side and my pockets are fat. The Cadillac coupe the deal, waiting out on the curb. Yeah, I'm the nigga, so fuck what you heard. I'm in the project hallway, about to give me a sec. Cause when I burn out green with bricks, it had me feeling exact. Wrapped up tight. Alright, now let me get on this track, son. See when they come to break this pass, it might let me catch some. I step into the place, niggas, it's all on my nuts and shit. I only got that demo, I got one my greatest hits. Fix and tattoos, what you throw when you don't hear me in the stereo. So here we go, got bank and I ain't even got a video. See that underground shit, we show the bumping. Out green is what I'm puffing. Now feel the high no coming. Yeah, then I lay on back into that blood smoking, guaranteed to write the shit to make a motherfucker choke because I'm dope. Like cocaine, even over with them things. But you can get pistol whip or get a blast. See the flame from the Mossberg. Sawed off, I chopped off another nigga from the list that was trying to get up in my business. Just back on up because you know not who you fucking with. You say something slang, well it's me, cause I'm the shit and it's lifestyle. You know what we did, boy? Yeah. I'm in the project all way, about to give me a sec. I got a 9 on my side and my pockets are fat. The Cadillac coupe the deal, waiting out on the curb. Yeah, I'm the nigga, so fuck what you heard. I'm in the project all way, about to give me a sec. I got a 9 on my side and my pockets are fat. The Cadillac coupe the deal, waiting out on the curb. Yeah, I'm the nigga, so fuck what you heard. I'm in the project all way, about to give me a sec. I got a 9 on my side and my pockets are fat. The Cadillac coupe the deal, waiting out on the curb. Yeah, I'm the nigga, so fuck what you heard. Yeah.
I left you very specific instructions to handle all the legal requirements. And you don't seem to be listening to me, Oliver. I call you, you don't return my phone calls. All this makes me think that you're trying to fuck with me.
Think it's simple to talk a decent banker into believing this is a real business you guys are into? No, that's hard work. For you to come in here now accusing me of shit. Man, I work. And you sell dope. I mean, if anyone was fucking with anyone here... How about make you the fucking winner of the wet t-shirt contest? Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Yeah. You handle my shit, counselor.
Right about now, you're about to be possessed by the sounds of Gman and JQ.
For me, I got mine. Shine with 1-9. I draw the thin line. You walk, I'll be fine. I roll Chevrolet like them boys around the way. Tipsy, awesome, Paul and Tanqueray with a clear on a rainy day and hell on earth. Watch the birth of a new generation of the bout of thugging, money making, no faking, no hating, no aggravators. They keep it real with or without still me mugging with hoe that hip hugging, no free nothing. You be bugging, I be blunting and running on the rough track like Tim's in one axe. I be chopping that shit like a lumberjack. Do you know what a thunder? And if y'all twisting, then listen to an MC for the turn of that motherfucking century. JQ, I stay true. Slap a nigga that hates you and hit his girl that played you. The right step can make you, the wrong direction can take you, and your
ain't got no claim to fame. I'm just a young nigga having things. I got the beats to bang, trying to make some change. The game's still the same. It's the players that rearrange, but I overcame. Now I'm bringing the pain. Coming at your ass from the floor, R-E-N-C-E. Now you know you in my domain. Better self-restrain, cause none will remain when they stepping on southern terrain. I'm like rain deep down on your window pane. From through your vein to your brain. You manage AQ, entertain, driving niggas insane. Got you bound to chain on the hydroplane. Chop it up like cocaine, no thing, man. But I know you can't complain. Make your head rain in the winter, fall, summer, spring. I maintain, don't play, you hate me cause of the riches that I gain. Entertain, I ain't got time for all that yin yang. You know what I'm saying? Gman, JQ, SK for life, baby. Doing it like this here. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. I feel no pressure. Who coming fresher? Who got more fire out green to bless you with? Who dropping nothing but them hits, that underground shit for them folks that understand. The black gorilla family from the Southland. JQ, Gman, got brands and millions from the flow to that ceiling. I guess you don't understand them niggas with whom you're dealing. I'm feeling the killing mood coming on, about to get in that zone. JQ, you better take over before I go upside they gone.
Watch how I leave your head blow, episode at an episode, thick and thin like barcode. Why they try to get your whole game so flow to the time where I get down sometime and print it in your mind. Black climber holding up swipe line, they choking up, that's mine. Nigga in heel figure go real nigga sip. Nigga getting 25 to life, a thing of right from Trump type of night life, the bike, the right fade, the fight, right like Bob Box. Tag on rebel flag with black and green markers. Smoke a few, poke a few, they brought the brain with them. Then I hit him with the sexual rhythm. Test the old school up, butcher whack MC like that blue love. Mic check 1, 2 up, now what you gonna do up?
Yeah, what you gonna do? What Gman, and JQ, come for you. It takes two, doing that old school shit. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make it. It takes two to make it. It takes two to make a thing. It takes two to make it. Captain's log 1996. A Mac is still a Mac. A pimp is still a pimp. A bitch is still a bitch and a hoe is still a hoe. And I got that Mossberg sawed off under my seat on the floor. Just go ahead and crank it, or is it already cooked? The sense is in my chest, the funk is in the trunk. Hold up, I left my demo tape and niggas wanna hit. My throat I have to clear before I spit these lips. I hit on time, these rhymes right here be flowing. I'm telling you what I'm knowing. This South shit keeps me going and going. Paint pictures of the real, I told your ass before. I got the fat ass set, and now I'm out the dough. But who is this I see out here trying to steal my sister? Another finger on the trigger, 9mm victim. Genocide wasn't on my mind until I hit. With a Gatlick, what I got when I'm trying to get it. I came to realize the boy was only 12 years old. Society has trained me to be an animal. Cause now they got my ass killing over material shit. When niggas pistols click, it's on real quick. Bang, bang, boom, I squeeze the trigger. Shorty see me loaded up and put the slugs in them. Later he asked me, when I gets bigger, does it mean that I will be another victim? Bang, bang, boom, I squeeze the trigger. Shorty see me loaded up and put the slugs in them. Later he asked me, when I gets bigger, does it mean that I will be another victim? When criminal acts occur, I'm always in the middle of it. Pass a 40 and I'm down to chug a lug. Pass a blunt and I'm always down to take a toke. The only problem is my son's around me when I smoke. I figured it was cool and explanations running older. Maybe when he's older, we can share a quota. What am I thinking, smoking and drinking and maybe not give a fuck. Come tell me son what's up. Your daddy's high and drunk. I can't explain it to you why I do the things I do when I got more love for you than anybody do. And I would kill for you, all you got to do is ask. Merely a simple task to take my gun and blast. And through the years you've been in and out of trouble, but when you're young, that's the price you pay for coming up and trying to do the things you used to see your daddy do. Now you in county blue. I'm sorry, baby boo. Bang bang boom, I squeeze the trigger. Shorty see me loaded up and put the slugs in 'em. Later he asked me, when I gets bigger, does it mean that I will be another victim? Bang bang boom, I squeeze the trigger. Shorty see me loaded up and put the slugs in 'em. Later he asked me, when I gets bigger, does it mean that I will be another victim? My girl just told me be a man and go to look for work. Quit smoking on that chronic, stop drinking that opium jerk. I look up at her and I simply said okay, but still I will stay unemployed and fucked up anyway. I tell her about my music, but she don't give a shit. She screaming about some bills and a motherfucking rent. I break her off a stack of nothing but 50 to 20. She asked me where it come from, I say it's good and plenty. How many times I told you don't be slinging around this youngster? I tell her that's my son too, and we living like hustlers, not busters no way. I'm shooting at both trucks over in the corner. Who at the door, some nigga want a quota? I have a OCC, we concentrate on paper. I gotta get mine now, not later. I take my time to kill a scheming ass nigga slow, but now I never know the route my shorty's gonna go. Bang bang boom, I squeeze the trigger. Shorty see me loaded up and put the slugs in 'em. Later he asked me, when I gets bigger, does it mean that I will be another victim? Bang bang boom, I squeeze the trigger. Shorty see me loaded up and put the slugs in 'em. Later he asked me, when I gets bigger, does it mean that I will be another victim? Bang bang boom, I squeeze the trigger. Shorty see me loaded up and put the slugs in 'em. Later he asked me, when I gets bigger, does it mean that I will be another victim? Bang bang boom, I squeeze the trigger. Shorty see me loaded up and put the slugs in 'em. Later he asked me, when I gets bigger, does it mean that I will be another victim?
In the flow, be on some butter shit, my brother get the loot. Some pimp prostitutes in the hood, bitch, get paid, get rich. I'ma shoot this fucking snitch before it's over with. If the damn shoes fit, then fucking wear it. Used to slick to let you ride in the damn whip. Got cream, but dream come reality, man. When you bout it, don't doubt it, and shit it from the damn brain. Wash your ass. Get you a job, stop slobbing knobs, licking up gobs and nuts. You're rolling in the old bucket with a crackhead slut. Remind yourself, try to find yourself. It's too late, you turn the trick at 8. Your high ass can hardly wait. Clean that dirty ass slate, but she got fuck money to make. Plus, you charge the John at a high rate. You can't help yourself, that's how it goes. You a Booga Bandit bitch and a cheap hoe. You a Booga Bandit bitch and a cheap hoe.
Now here's a little story about the girls I call the Booga Bandit. I add a bitch so I'm knowing that they can't stand it. I seen her looking when I came through the door, licking on the blow pop, so I know she a head pro. She seen me at the bar and came over to wait, expecting this nigga to ask him buy a drink. I seen it all before, and I know damn well 3 kids at your mama's house raising hell while you're out getting drunk and you shaking your ass. No panties and you wonder why these niggas harass on the dance floor, grinding, bend over, touch your ankle. I creep through the crowd and I spank you. Thank you. Now which brother you gon' end up taking home? You're only 17, acting like you're grown. Cash money, Benz rides, that's all she see. She ain't even a hoe, cause you can fuck her for free. Now outcasts call them Jazzy Bell. Hell, so many niggas in jail. Females turn to other females. Well, some don't. They out to every brother in sight. Don P, steak and lobster, come on down, the price is right. I'm sitting at the table now, smoking swishes sweets, drinking hen. Look at here, now it's on once again. Tight body, green eyes, candy red lipstick. You still ain't nothing but a Booga Bandit bitch. Money hungry, trifling ass, no business born, Booga Bandit bitch. And if y'all didn't know, my nigga Meech gon' let you know. Check it out.
Fake nails, fake hair and eyes. Aren't you tired of spreading legs like your rumors spread lies? 3 up and 3 down like baseballs in the innings. No fancy flashes when eyelashes called me, I was winning. Straight to hit the ass from the beginning. Behind doors closed, clothes on the floor and P.O. And P.O. You get blowed and put a hurtin' on the pussy hole. Niggas bustin' nuts like Tex and Beretta 9. Remember Booga Bandit from 89? Before I looked like I had cheddar. When I rode the skateboards and drove the busted ass Jetta. When mama sold horses on my sweaters. Before I cruised the city in the 2-tone fold. Now she all up in my windows, want to be explode. Butt naked backseat of the Explorer. I peeped the dialogue, Booga out the fat pockets like she out the boss hog. Want me to bowl her loose, daisy her dukes. It's too hazardous in this county, folk. I got to go, gotta get out.
Y'all want to hear something wicked? Now check this out. I mean, most people don't even know the white man is just such a masterful thief. Y'all don't even know he stole y'all. You know what I'm saying? You can't even begin to fathom the depth of his wickedness. You know what I'm saying? Back in Africa, we were robbed of our raiment. That means we was robbed of our knowledge, our wisdom, our understanding. We came out of the east, y'all. You know what? We're all light and knowledge originates from. You know, set out on the westerly course to what is not called America. Placed in the north corner in a shallow grave under a spruce tree or evergreen tree. You know what I'm saying? That means that we're not physically dead, but just mentally dead. I mean, look at our situation now. You know what I'm saying? How do we go from masters of science, medicine, astrology, philosophy, religion, master builders, pyramids, to project dwellers? You know what I mean? I mean, the white man instilled in us fifth in him, in his kind, by taking a pregnant woman, you know what I'm saying? And slicing her into her stomach, pulling out the unborn baby and letting it hit the floor, dog. You know what I'm saying? And smashing his brains out with his boot here. You know what I'm saying? Instilling in us right then the feeling. And some to this day, we can't even look the caveman right in his eye, you know what I'm saying? Just looking down, and, you know what I'm saying? No pride. You know what I'm saying? Where the pride is? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we still shackled, you know what I'm saying? Not physically, but mentally. We can't even, you know, go no motherfucking way, you know, without the motherfucking time was fucking with us. Just like a ghost town up in Florence. They let the white boys hang out all day, all night, without fucking with them. But let us attempt to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They want to check our ID, check our cars. You know what I'm saying? Talking about taking this shit inside. Taking what shit inside? But they replaced them horses, dog, with them Crown Victorias. You know what I'm saying? The regular ass priest classic. You know what I'm saying? But it's our turn. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna rise. It's been written, you know what I'm saying? The Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught us that two opposite forces can't occupy the same space at the same time. You know what I'm saying? One has to rule and one has to serve. One has to fall and one has to rise. This has all been foreseen by the 24 scientists, or in the book of Revelations in the Bible, the 24 elders. So I asked the question, just like in basketball, who got next? Who got next?
Talk about some things. Yeah. Rude boy, come wicked. This how I. No, that ain't it. My bad. Go back. Talking about some. But now you can erase things on your mind. When them demons get on your mind. Rude boy, come wicked. This how I kick it. honey on the switch is sweet, so your finger lick it. Now hit it, just close your eyes and feel my vibe. Hypnosis, I suppose it's the counter, gon' have to be the closest. You know what's right, so what is wrong? You been in the dark for too damn long, your mind is gone. This shit I do makes more than a song. I got a family to feel like you do. I'm keeping it true, you keeping it real. Put your foot in my shoe. 2 times, 36 O's of uncut. Pure yay of dope beats and them words that I say. Make my day, make my week, make my month, make my year a good year. Now I'm about to put that buzz in your ear. See, rap got messed up when scratch came in the picture. Paint your own picture if your ass want to get richer. They coming to get you, right hand to forehead. They're the more dead niggas, laying your face down in flaming rivers. The preacher can't save you, and Dion, you done fucked up. Buying and selling souls to make a buck, but evil is like that, make you creep, crawl, and sneak. Temptation is everywhere, and Lord knows that the flesh is weak. It's that evil. Have you doing things you don't wanna? I know I must be righteous, but I'm gonna do a little evil. These last days and times got me stressed. Lord, make my place in heaven when I rest. I'm talking about the evil. Have you doing things you don't wanna? I know I must be righteous, but I'm gonna do a little evil. These last days and times got me stressed. Lord, make my place in heaven when I rest. I seek to be righteous, but there's so many obstacles and pitfalls. I'm taking the tech from out my drawers and hit them all because I had it up to here. Unemployed, welfare got cut. Broke in and tied you up, made you watch while me and your wife fuck. Bust a nut and pop up. Look at you and pop ya. Hit the safe, I got ya. Grind you up and chop ya. Committing sin, the sin is murder. The way to sin is death. Thou shalt not kill, but I will. It's evil, filling up the presence in essence. I learned a lesson today. What's that? God don't like ugly. How can I die? I'm already dead. I'm about to put the 9 to my head, but instead I fell on my knees and I cried my eyes out begging for forgiveness. Do you know what I'm talking about? And only God can judge me. He the only one that know what I'm going through. These lyrics are showing you this is what I used to do. I've been a thief and a hustler, criminal minded. No soul can't find it. Killing my folks grinding, waking up in a cold sweat every night. 6 hours under my pillow. If this stupid bitch ain't acting right, what the hell am I thinking? I'm trying to take these thoughts away by smoking and drinking, never blinking, losing sleep. The room is shrinking. Damn, I need some help 'cause I can't make it by myself. The heat is on while I achieve my spiritual wealth. The situation's stickier than fluffy green buds on stems. Devil get behind me, yes it's him. Throwing salt all in the game, ain't no striving to stay alive. These last days and times, evil chime. I'm talking about the evil. Have you doing things you don't wanna? I know I must be righteous, but I'm gonna do a little evil. These last days and times got me stressed. Lord, make my place in heaven when I rest. I'm talking about the evil. Have you doing things you don't wanna? I know I must be righteous, but I'm gonna do a little evil. These last days and times got me stressed. Lord, make my place in heaven when I rest. You listens, I make hits, not misses, expressing emphasis that this is just the genesis of dramatics. Black revolutionists, because the revolution is of your mind. Elevate yourself and you will be fine. The spirit is not moving me beyond yourself. To the gods and the earth, just achieve your goal. Every day they tell my folks they taking away welfare. We still walking around dumb like we don't care. They tell you get a job, you hit the temp service and they said no. All our business moved to Mexico. Oh, you stuck, you back on the grind. The president stopped the dope trade, paper money, took your guns away. I guess it's safe to say that all these military troops the uncle brung in are all just for you. Fuck up, get done in. You come in to the room, watch your white bitch undress, wondering how you got yourself into this mess. She suck your dick and make you come. Give up the Rolex, get up, your ass is done. Going home to your woman and your kids. Think about what you did. Slippery roads make your car skid. The last thing you see are the lights of a 16-wheeler. Wondering if the Lord gon' forgive you. And what about the family that you're leaving in the struggle? Boys, trouble. The devil done bust your ass like a bubble. I'm talking about the evil. Have you doing things you don't wanna? I know I must be righteous, but I'm gonna do a little evil. These last days and times got me stressed. Lord, make my place in heaven when I rest. I'm talking about the evil. Have you doing things you don't wanna? I know I must be righteous, but I'm gonna do a little evil. These last days and times got me stressed. Lord, make my place in heaven when I rest. I'm talking about the evil. Have you doing things you don't wanna? I know I must be righteous, but I'm gonna do a little evil. These last days and times got me stressed. Lord, make my place in heaven when I rest. I'm talking about the evil. Have you doing things you don't wanna? I know I must be righteous, but I'm gonna do a little evil. These last days and times got me stressed. Lord, make my place in heaven when I rest. I'm talking about the evil. Talking about the evil. Talking about the evil. each and every day. While the shit go down at night. Petty possession of the chronic and crack cocaine in the slave camp city, better known as Flow Town, man. I soak it all in and lay back in the sticks. Those niggas always stepping in some shit. I can't believe this. I just went into the store to get some gin. Dark blue to hit their lights once again. It's on. Why? The hell ain't I? Just be a young black man. Do what I must to come up and do all I can. I sacrifice my life each day. I step my hand on trip. I can't believe all this time we still just niggas. Why? The hell ain't I? Just be a young black man. Do what I must to come up and do all I can. I sacrifice my life each day. I step my hand on trip. I can't believe all this time we still just niggas. Now what am I to do? I got to find a way to come up. I found it, got it crunk. Now I put the funk all in your trunk. Bass booming, weed smoking, Al Green level soaking shit. Their money stacking, pistol packing niggas from the Florence city nitty. When you get out, nigga, we gon' have a ball, man. Smoking switching tweets from early morning to nightfall, man. Tripping up off that shit we used to trip on. That's right. By the way, Chris live in Atlanta now with Marcus back home. So it's on. I believe it's about to be a barbecue. It's universal shit, man. I guess that's just how us niggas do. Ooh, look at that fine black queen. I choose to call her hoe. Must be something in the water. I really do not know. But what's going on in the world today? The streets so violent, little kids can't play. Then we got brutality from Popo, and it's legit. Hide behind the badges, I don't play that shit. Fucking with me over 20 of Al Green. They put the cuffs on me, then we fled from the fled. No reading up my rights, no phone call, no bail. It's just another weekend in the county jail. Surrounded by jaywalkers and niggas with unpaid parking tickets. Ain't that some shit? I can't forget the brothers that they still got stuck in the Operation Copycat providers for the fucking drugs from these rich folks that got the hood and fast. They find a decent job cause they always drug testing. I hustle to get by, what the fuck else can I do? If this rap shit don't work, I'm back to slanging dope too, nigga. Or doing sick up. It seems like everywhere I turn, they got me fucked up. Why? The hell ain't I? Just be a young black man. Do what I must to come up and do all I can. I sacrifice my life each day. I step my hand on trip. I can't believe all this time we still just niggas. Why? The hell ain't I? Just be a young black man. Do what I must to come up and do all I can. I sacrifice my life each day. I step my hand on trip. I can't believe all this time we still just niggas. Why? The hell ain't I? Just be a young black man. Do what I must to come up and do all I can. I sacrifice my life each day. I step my hand on trip. I can't believe all this time we still just niggas. But why? The hell ain't I? Tell me why? The hell can't I? Why? The hell can't I? Tell me why? The hell can't I? Niggas always talking about we can't have shit. Oh, they fighting and they shooting, popping clip out the clip. Saturday night up in the club, trying to get you a hooker. Flash some cash in another nigga, that's when you took her. For a ride in the caddy that you rented that moment. Smoking blunts, drinking hen just to get her mind flowing. Through the game you was spitting since you left the bar. Now she rubbing on your dick in the back of the car. You was getting all into it till that front door open. And a nigga raised a 9 with a laser sight scope. Saying good job, baby, get his jewelry and cash. Told you raise up out the ride, took your caddy and dash. See your ass fell a victim to that big round booty. Niggas will set you up with a fine ass cutie. To the victims of this here, boy, I feel for you. Cause nobody really sat you down and told you about the and I like it. That's game. I just stack my grip. Straight game. Collecting on my revenue. get convinced that they know some real pimps. Now they know some hustlers, stacking that cash up, living comfortable but can't seem to stack it fast enough. See, they never thought about bumps like Ted, controlling all the news information in your head. General Electric and the owners of AT&T about to throw some bullshit at you and me. See, the temperature's rising, we should be realizing they got the mask on in disguises. Full of wool over my eyes, I think not, man. Trying to strike it rich before we get to $2 grand. And some will have, but some won't have nothing. Player hating ass niggas, let me tell you something. In the future, you'll be rich or you'll be poor, and everybody in the middle gotta go. That's part of the game, and I like it. Back again, I just stack my grade. Straight game, collecting on my revenue. This game, Lord have mercy on me. Now another part of the GAME is to show you we the people are not yet free. They pass a law down south about having 10 on your ride. It's too damn dark if they can't see inside. But why the hell they even trying to see what I'm doing? Is it all another part of the Big Brother's view? Sometimes don't you feel like somebody's watching? Too late, the DEA just bust up in your crib shopping. Laid out everybody but you. Locked up in the Fed pen doing 22. That's how they made it, we just keep on getting it wrong. Kiss baby boy goodbye, you won't see him till he grown. That's part of the game, and I like it. That's game, I just stack my grade. Straight game, collecting on my revenue. This game, Lord have mercy on me. It's a crazy place we live in, everybody knows. To the younger generation, stay on your toes. At any time, they may come for you. So you best decide what you gon' do. But I like it, and I like it. I like it, 'cause I like it.
Goddamn where your head is. You're gonna work for me until I tell you to quit.
You don't own me, pig, and no motherfucker tells me when I can split.
Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
I'm talking to you, you redneck faggot.
This one right here dedicated to all the brothers, drinking that cognac, smoking that good old wood, riding around in they ride, bumping this hip. Turn it up another notch, man. Check it out. It's been a long time, baby, since I started to rock. My cousin used to do the rhymes while I beatbox, till I started DJing, straight spinning the wax. Did the hellified mix, became the king of the scratch. My homeboy dropped some beats, I started writing on them lyrics. Niggas was like, man, that's you. Every time they would hear, they said, don't stop rapping, that's gonna make you a me. And I almost got shook by some shady ass deals. I ain't never had a company to write me a check. I went and got the shit pressed and did the shit myself. This all day, all night, moving them things out the trunk. Boy, they know it's Gman when they hear that bump. Staying underground even though I speak to the nation. And you never heard this South shit on your radio station. Plus the hate, but I make haters head bob too. Why they smoking on them switches, drinking yak or some brew. Rolling late night and they ride, trying to flex for some bitches. Yeah, them hoes gon' let you get drunk, then they gon' hit you for your riches. See me come up in the club, shaking they ass all in my grill. Gold digger, won't you chill and just let me get my script. Skrilla, man, get your script. Let me get my scratch. Let me get my cheddar. Get your cheddar. gon' get sued by Smith. I said, she, I'm clean as a whistle, ain't nothing happening. Niggas putting their life on the line while I make mine not. Out here rapping, getting way more. Pulling me over, checking my tag and license. The reason I stopped your ass, you ain't looking me nice. Talking about, I think I know you. I said you might. My name is Gman, baby. I did some songs that you didn't like. Ran my license, gave him back and said, go ahead, you're free. He mad as hell, I seen him from the review of the Cherokee. As I sped away, I couldn't help but start to laugh. A white boy was bumping that slave camp as it passed. Frustrated, jumped in his car and it was a you. Put his lights on, but what the hell can it do? Took off down the street, doing about 80. They wanna touch this, but they know they can't fade me. I just go home, kiss my wife, and hit the backyard with my child. Drinking on the nation's best, smoking on the black and mild. And changing my style, man, I'm caring less about what they think. I get my check, then I'm laughing all the way to the bank. See all the drama, that's some shit them laws need to kill. They need to chill and just let me get my spread. Yeah, we out here just paper chasing, just free alone, baby. Let me get my spread. Let me get my cheddar. Just get your cheddar. Your cheddar, man. Build my style. Let me get my spread. You got it. Let me get my spread. Anyway we came. Let me get my cheddar. You gotta get that cheddar. The cheddar may build my style. La, 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 la. Relentless, come with all five senses. Sight, sound, taste, touch, smell, success is endless. With God on my side, it don't matter who's against me. Bringing animosity and trying to tempt me to do the things that get you locked down in the penitentiary. Chew you up and shit you out, now life is elementary. Minimum wage don't work today, you told the boss you was out of 5,000. When got you a key on credit, serve suburbs or project housing. Understand though, man, it ain't your greed. When you was like down in the bed of your lady, drop your seed. Now you got mouths to feed, indeed. You gotta do what you gotta do to make ends meet. But ends don't meet, but 360 degrees is complete. No trick, no treat, no ho ho ho. No thank you, Easter bunny. See life on the grind ain't funny, gotta get that money. Now girl tripping cause the baby need that Similac and Pampers. And folks still act like they don't understand us. It ain't no just this, niggas, it's just us. With so many choices to make, it ain't no joke, boy, it's serious. Tripped on some photographs, no laughing, just sadness. Pacing down memory lane and see my homies on that battlefield slain. Now whether it's the rhymes we quote or them guns we tote, see lives get cut short and niggas still keep hope. But I figure maybe one day we will arise and see that it ain't no glory without no unity. Nah, I got your back, nigga, you got mine. We in these last days and times, still dying on the grind. To the death, jumping blind, open your eyes to see, open your ears to hear, open your heart so you can feel me. I got your back, nigga, you got mine. We in these last days and times, still dying on the grind. To the death, dumb and blind, open your eyes to see, open your ears to hear, open your heart so you can feel me. This is how the shit goes down, from that FLO time. SK, we struggling every day. I do what I must do because my situation's fucked up, I'm stuck. Should I maintain or let the $9 I had enough? I'm tired of trying to hold on. I'm sick of marches and speeches and singing them same old songs. I want action. Got so many different feelings inside. See if that righteous road is narrow, then the wicked road is wide. I cried like niggas in home in a dark room, thinking about my granddaddy, man, and how his life was consumed. Diabetic in a car wreck. Now what the hell I expect? Tubes in his nose, I be to be fed, and I see you bed. Now some said he might pull through, but we really won't be able to tell for another but man, I still raised up. Talking about let's take a ride, I put some crown in your cup. I said, no, I'm blowed up, brother. I'm about to chill out. Had a funny feeling that some blood about to spill out. Damn, I miss my peoples, but I guess they in a better place. Don't show my face, cause ain't no time to waste. See, cases I never caught them, I could've, but boy, I bought them, I run game. The judge, the jury, the plaintiff's lawyer, man. Get myself together, it's time to take a trip. Traveling at high speed, you best hold on like a vice grip. Might slip if you can't grab a hold of what I'm saying. G, ain't playing, God, I'm just obeying the law. You don't believe what you haven't saw or seen. I mean, you are the greatest of everything, but it seems that some won't even listen, don't hear what evil spirit is in you that possess you to do the things you do. Look in the mirror and tell me, do you like what you see? My soul and body, no carbon copy. Look what they got now. It's one thing to do you some dirt to get over, and it's one thing to do you some dirt. Committing murder is one thing to do you some dirt on the down low. It's one thing thinking in the power to know. Now it's one thing to do you some dirt to get over, and it's one thing to do you some dirt. Committing murder is one thing to do you some dirt on the down low. It's one thing thinking in the power to know. See, stress not on my chest, it's on the mind. How can I find peace? I pray, but still got all this tension to release. Don't cease, don't quit it, never contemplating to stop. Rise to the top, not bottom, darkest folks who racing the clock. Talk, tick, ding, dong, goes the gong of the chime. If it's my time, that's fine. If I'm down, trying to handle mine, building on foundations for the future generations. Pacing backstage at concert, just speaking to the nations of listeners. Tell the truth and then it's out of my hands as I return to see pyramids on sands of holy land. Just stand on my own too, doing what I must. Mama asked me not to cuss, how to upsell my stuff. Not he frustrated, say I hate that nigga cause he made it. Mean he come with me mugs on, but no they can't fade it. It's being stated in this verse and many lyrics ahead. It ain't me, it's through me, resurrecting the mental dead. It's one thing to do you some dirt to get over, and it's one thing to do you some dirt. Commit murder, it's one thing to do you some dirt on the down low. It's one thing thinking in the power to know. Now it's one thing to do you some dirt to get over, and it's one thing to do you some dirt. Commit murder, it's one thing to do you some dirt on the down low. It's one thing thinking in the power to know. Dang. Just one more thing for me to think about. Man, I got these motherfucking bills due. Dang. Get over. What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? Tired of being broke. Lord help me. What I'm gonna do? I'm boiling water on the stove. I'm cooking up a quarter key. I know it's genocide, but tell me what these fiends did for me, but make me richer. Don't show me love unless I got the parquet. I'll serve and get my mail, then they just be on their way. I got some folks I call my friends, but in this game you can't really trust nobody. Steady watching my back, fully strapped. I got a girl, but she just love me for the greens. Got so many clothes, shoes, gold rings, diamonds and things, but cuff it as long as she keep pleasing my flesh. Before I go out and serve, I put her body to rest. Now oh yes, now it's time to get the cash. See fat rump shaking on the corner, but I had to let them pass, cause I got work to do. Maybe when I'm through, you bring some girls from my crew, and I'm gonna hook up with you. Just stay true. Before you know it, come the fiends trick or treat and stick my hands up in my pockets, and then begin speaking what you need.
Country is stealing and getting away clean. What the hell do they expect us to do?
Better believe it, brother.
Right, all right, brother, right.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
And they've got everything going for them, and we've got nothing.
Now let me tell you about niggas, the real niggas, the killer niggas. Us niggas need to go and get together, stack some mail niggas, cause time is about to catch up with us. And you could be lost, wondering how these white devils get us. See, you ain't got to go in the pen to read the Bible. Best give your life to God just to maintain survival, or go ahead and burn in hell, while I be on cloud 9 with my brother sipping Martell. Oh yeah, that's true, cause even Jesus drank wine. He just didn't get drunk, so long as I don't, I'm fine. And it's smoking bud scene. Well, if I ain't a glutton about it, I don't really think it is. And who said that shit and fuck was curse words? As long as I don't curse you, that curse ain't really true. That's just some shit I be meditating on. And when my flesh leave this earth, nigga, I still ain't gone. Some might not can take it, so they say stop this song. But if you leave off in this here, I go ahead and flow on. And let me tell you about the revelation. We in the belly of the beast right now. No time for hesitation. Do whatever you got to do, cause I understand. Just remember, these crackers ain't gonna keep you in this game much longer, man. Forgive them, Lord, cause they know not what they do. Or maybe they do. They just been brainwashed by the devil too. And can't seem to find a way out. Shit, they brought them slaves to the south. Now we the ones getting weak. And that ain't nothing but true. In the end, what you gon' do? G.O.D., will you lead me? Keep evil out my path while I'm living in the last. I know the devil fills the world with temptation, but your plan has been fulfilled since creation. G.O.D., will you lead me? Keep evil out my path while I'm living in the last. I know the devil fills the world with temptation, but your plan has been fulfilled since creation. See, just the other day I was talking, smoking, choking, reading in my basic instruction, so I could get my shit together tight. That's right, that man gon' come just like a thief in the night. I might smoke that bud just to enhance my understanding, so I can try and really see what my Lord's been planning. Promoting of the earth to the second coming. The reason for the birth of every man and woman. They call us Generation X because we have no purpose. Now don't you think telling us that shit gon' make it worse? My niggas brought in Moye, done rode off in that hearse. It really opened my eyes to see the devil's curse. See, all we ever think about is murder, sex, and money, and putting nothing but that swine in your tummy. So yummy, it's good till it start to bite back. Nothing but cancer from your head to toe to your ass crack. And on the real, what's the deal with beef? They said what fed me. Why my niggas out here laying dead in the street, and they've been programming us to kill for years. Just fuck the gangbang shit. Look at them U.S. armed services going overseas to fight somebody you don't even know. Ain't even done shit to your ass, but you gon' kill them, no. And fuck a college, you can graduate high school and go pro. Trying to keep that knowledge from your ass, bro. So just keep your head together, getting that shit on the down low, and pray, cause God will let you know. And the only way you gon' make it in this world today is to get down on your knees and pray. G.O.D., will you lead me? Keep evil out my path while I'm living in the last. I know the devil fills the world with temptation, but your plan has been fulfilled since creation. G.O.D., will you lead me? Keep evil out my path while I'm living in the last. I know the devil fills the world with temptation, but your plan has been fulfilled since creation. At night I pray to God, in the morning I thank God for life, love, inner peace. God, I understand now how that game must be played, and I'm still learning the rules, amen. As I turn the page, the next episode sounds so scary. Thank you, G.O.D. I know that you prepared me to face all things and show peace amongst my foes. My people, are you ready to rock steady? Yo, see, all I know is that I am what I am. Spirit, mind, soul, and just like Jesus, a man. Gman for that fact, cause see, God is my answer now. Doing all the things I do, people stare and wonder how I create and make the funk you love to listen to. How do I do when I do what I do? It's through God. G.O.D., will you lead me? Keep evil out my path while I'm living in the last. I know the devil fills the world with temptation, but your plan has been fulfilled since creation. G.O.D., will you lead me? Keep evil out my path while I'm living in the last. I know the devil fills the world with temptation, but your plan has been fulfilled since creation. G.O.D., will you lead me? Out my path while I'm living in the last. I know the devil fills the world with temptation, but your plan has been fulfilled since creation. G.O.D., will you lead me? Keep evil out my path while I'm living in the last. I know the devil fills the world with temptation, but your plan has been fulfilled since creation. It ain't over, motherfuckers. I bomb like a baby complain about the mothership. It's the shock of the hour, and no one can move their grip. Final judgment. All that you can do is drop your jaw. It's raw, something that you never seen before. Will be no sequel. Step in the church with the steeple. I can't say they all bad, but the reverend just might treat you for the Lucci, so we can stay fresh, dipped in Gucci. Big Brom driving, I see what you see. I try to bring a message, but nobody wants to listen. Risen in the spirit, knowledge guard what I'm giving to prison. Not just my folks locked down in the belly, but ones with a mentality that's been reduced to jelly. We can't build a black community on clubs looking swine. Koreans come in and suck us dry every time with fake fingernail, human hair and gold teeth. Hair Greek, get rich off us to say peace. We out, they rearrange the game and flip flop. Next week the same folks up an open pawn shop full of guns. It's all been planned out since day one. Arabian down the street, got the gin, whiskey, rum. Come out the stove, who bumping to you some drunk nigga. Headache from the swine, don't hesitate to pull the trigger. I figure it's all a part of devil versus God. To walk the straight and narrow path, I know it's hard. I take a part in grave digging, resurrection of the mental. God work through me as I continue to speak and make the devil's knees get weak. I read America's calling, it says Babylon is falling. Come out of her, my people, don't partake in the sin, so you won't receive her for plagues in the end. Check it.
Sunbeam means melanin in my skin. Don't think it's protecting me from UV rays. Feel the effects of greenhouse in my chest. And these cigarettes ain't helping much. Been blessed by a touch higher than mine, but my mind's free. No physical chains on these slaves in this camp city. Mental stains, masters of our own personal reality. They eyeballing me, want me to shake, too nervous and break. Down on the corner, some fail to see the full 360 degrees of an evil, simple plan of inferiority. Lynch, turn the dark against the light against the dark. And in this formulation, watch the civil wars. For they have done their part. Now it's hard for black folks to see the light. Blinded by tunnel vision, looking for happiness and meaningless riches. Glitches, too lit from the dank, too drunk from the drink. And sometimes you wonder why we can't think straight. Lacking the sobriety for the capacity to put the two and two together. Too paranoid to move to the truth. Blinded by lies, government spies through projects and cheese. Depending on WIC, that's sold for sale. Nigga, that food ain't free. Cameras come attached to cellophane bags and weed. While roaches and seeds ain't nothing but evidence. And black folks baptized in bullshit.